I've already made up my mind that I may not be coming to Nigeria in the next roughly 5 years, okay? 2030, I'm thinking of coming to Nigeria because, look, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Anybody, if you are an American citizen, a European citizen, with the current situation of Nigeria today, anybody telling you to live in Nigeria, anybody telling you to live in Nigeria, if you have the opportunity to live in another country, work in another country, especially somebody like me that is well established in the United States, if you are telling me, unless people are telling me, Osagie, why you live now? You need to work with this government. The government needs to give you a portfolio. You try for them. Yeah, it's true, I did. Even before the government come in, I have been doing my part and I deserve all kinds of goodies. But the truth of the matter is, do you know that no matter how many millions you make right now, if you're a traveler like me, as the most traveled Edo youth, I have not seen anybody that traveled more than me in Edo State as a youth. Over 100 cities in the world, 45 countries. I don't see anybody that have done it. But if there's anybody that have done it, I want to meet that person. So if you are a traveler like me, you have the opportunity to live in America, to work in America, to create a job in America, and you are telling me that I should live in Nigeria. That means you're a wicked person. Considering all I have done for my people, from free school to free food to all the thousands of women we have supported, free shelter. Man, that's not fair. Do you know that this very trip I changed the sum of 20 million naira for my trip. Do you know how much is 20 million naira now? By the time I bought my ticket, booked my hotel, and all the flexing I have been doing, my money is almost gone. Because naira right now do not have value. But if you have 1,000 euro, carry 1,000 euro, go Nigeria, you know how much be that? 1,000 euro only to Nigeria. You know how much? Almost 1.6 million. So these are facts, okay? So these are facts, and continue to share. Invite abbots, invite prophetess. Let's talk to them real quick. And in the meantime, let me celebrate my train. Happy New Month, everyone. As a chief around bushes and trenches and sun and rain, just trying to help my people. But at the end of the day, I did that because it is something I wanted to do. Just 2 weeks in Europe, as you can see my skin. Imagine with all the money we have, I sleep with 24 hours of light. If I'm in Nigeria, I look like 10 years older. Do you know the amount of stress? We have touched lights. People who came to a God-sent foundation for support, some of them are in America, some of them are in Europe, some of them are in Canada, all the way from here. My work is on my phone. Every single day, I am making money from my phone. I'll play an example for you. Maybe I say with the rant. I'm not a poor man. It's a big privilege for anybody to be associated with me. There are some people that you're trying to use to bring that sister down, you will elevate. Yeah. The energy you are using to bring the Osagie down, if you spend it on elevating yourself, if you spend it on helping the next person, life will be beautiful. For someone like Obazee, we are going to get to him soon. This is somebody, before a young person leave America, was how many years old? I came to Nigeria, I started coming to Nigeria for a long time, but I moved to Nigeria in 2015. So 2015 till now, I have decided to make Nigeria home. Do you know what it means? Remove 2015 from my age. I was just in my 30 or 31. For somebody who lives in America, has an American passport, my entire family, my mom, my dad, my niece, my nephew, my brothers and sisters live in America. For me to be bold enough to say, you know what, I want to move to Nigeria to make an impact, it didn't make a lot of sense for so many persons. Yes, it didn't make a lot of sense because at the end of the day, I have pretty much nothing to gain in Nigeria. But I did that. And up to today, we have not seen one person yet to say, you know what, because the Osagie moved to Nigeria, I want to do it. Go and try it. Try to live in Nigeria for 2 months, you will know how far. This last trip, I spent 10 months in Nigeria. 10 good months in Nigeria. Many of you come to Nigeria, you know how far. To stay in Nigeria for what? 1 month, you think is a joke? Do you know how expensive it is? Especially for somebody like me? Huh? Please give me a minute, guys. Let me turn on the AC here. All right. So for somebody like me, living in United States of America, a country they call what do they call it? A country filled with making money. Abandoned my family, sold my properties, and moved to Nigeria. Everything happened for a reason, because if I was in America, maybe anything could have happened to me. So for somebody to say, you know what, I moved to Nigeria, then you should know that this person must have lived a good life, must have had some kind of resources before he decided to move home. That was when Obazee came online, telling some of you who does not have sense all kinds of lies. Many of you believed in. Okay, so we're gonna keep reading some comments. We have a lot to talk about. We have time. I'm not going anywhere today till about 4. So it's 2:22 here. Okay. Amana Isaac, the boss. Good afternoon. I will wait for you. Captain Osa was a good man, but supported and empowered the wrong people, and that's the basic truth, bro. That's the basic truth, and you cannot blame him for that. You cannot blame him for that, because when you are surrounded, when you are successful, you are surrounded by people. You need people who will tell you the truth. You need people who will say, Baba, this is the best way. And people like you, Etin, because no matter how good of a person I am, every time I'm wrong, you always call me Dion. Baba, if you do this thing like this, so Baba, if you do it like this, so why don't you do it this way? I will say, no, I know you say your favorite word, Ejoma, Mudia, Ejoma, and I appreciate that. Not those of you who call yourself my friends. Not those of you who call yourself my friends. When you see me going astray, all you can do is say, no, my Dion, that's what they do. That's not friendship, and I don't need friends. I know now. I know some of them now. But they use hide look now. Two can play the games. If you think you are a player, know that somebody else is also a player. Because the person you think you are playing a fool can be playing a fool just to fool you later. So two persons can play the game if you think you are smart. And that's how I roll. The way I roll is that if you think I'm a fool, I will be playing that fool for you to see how much you think you can fool me. So I have a lot of people in my circle who are not real. Even some people that I help. I will help them to success. I will help them to succeed. In my face, Dion, you're too nice. So, Dion, you be correct guy. But in my back, I also know what they are saying. But I don't flink. I just say, okay, yeah, you're too nice. So, now, woman, you be. I'm not a fool, and I will never be one. So we're gonna read them all. Chop on it of Orlando Pito. Sam Rob, I hope to see you at the reunion. Thank you. F.A. Agmos, I see you. Okay, I see one of our very good brother here, Masikola Edokpayi. You are right on Captain Osa. He didn't support the human rights movement in those states. I see a post from Kola Edokpayi here. Kola Edokpayi, for those of you who don't know him, he is a noble activist in those states. I have called Kola so many times when my people have issues at the station and all that is always there. So recently, Kola was arrested by the DSS in Edo State for trying to protest in support. I don't want to call it a protest because there's nothing to protest, like a rally in support of the Burkina Faso president. Kola was arrested, and when I heard about the news, I decided to visit the DSS command in Edo State to ask what's going on. One of the DSS was trying to, because I was wearing my shirt, like I have a shirt, some of the t-shirt I wear like a lawyer t-shirt. I was trying to go see what's up with Kola. That's when the guy there harassed me. The guy there harassed me, saying, move back, move back, move back. When I give the guy back, so what the fuck you think you're talking to? Because say I did now I flash on my private security ID card. I said, look, man, United States will not play. Now you come humble. Long story short, I went to the DSS office, spoke to them, and they made me understand that it was a federal offense that is against the treaty law, that people are not supposed to protest for other countries in Nigeria, but whatever. But Kola, I want you to know that you are a good man, and you are more than a brother, and I will love to keep supporting you, and thank you so much for being a good man to me, okay? Okay, I have my queen over here, the queen, the Olokun of the universe, the woman with the 4 eyes. Look, I got people. We don't brag about it, but we have people who genuinely love us. We have spiritual leaders, we have pastors, we have Olokun people, we have Ogun people, we have everybody with us. But my strength is not to destroy anybody. The love in my heart outweighs any evil I can plan towards anybody. The love in my heart. The love in my heart outweighs any evil I can plan. It's not possible. We're going to continue to demonstrate the true essence of love, because I realize that it is more powerful to give love than to hate. It is more powerful to give love than to hate. That's why we show love. Analyze this. For a young boy that you pick from the streets for good 7 years, reshaping, remodel, and put in one of the best schools in Edo State, which is Word of Faith. Word of Faith, one of the best schools, boarding school in Edo State, was able to be manipulated because of hatred of the Osagie to change this boy's destiny. Right? Because of the hate of the Osagie, my boy Osagie, which I know definitely Osagie is going to come back to me to apologize, because sometimes he's going to grow up and he's going to watch all these videos and say, wow, what did I do? This woman manipulated me. Because of hate of the Osagie, a woman in UK who called herself a prophetess manipulated my boy Osagie to leave his shelter, claiming that I was abusing the boy. Can you imagine that? Osagie that was in boarding school at least 80% of the year. 80% of the year is in boarding school. Only spend 20% at home. And in that 20%, I'm not even around. Using abuse as an excuse. Thinking that they are doing me wrong. Thinking that, oh, I will do one for yourself. Now lie, you don't do me any wrong. Oh. Now good thing you do for me. And because of that, whatever Osagie may become tomorrow is my credit. Whatever Osagie may my boy, sometimes my boy, you will see this video any year. I love you, boy. I love you because I know that it's not your fault. A woman who can manipulate a man, a woman who can lie against a man, a woman who cannot even stay with one man can manipulate a young guy. And the only way they manipulated Osagie was through a video game. Because Osagie always wanted a video game. This one was begging me, let's buy him a video game. I said, no, that's not what I want for him. I want him to study. They went to call Osagie, I'll buy you a video game. We are wrong. But it's just a child. But very soon, Osagie is going to grow up and realize that, look, Dion Osagie removed him from the street. 7 good years, the young man was living with me. And many of you know that in UK, hey bro, please help me on this AC. I tried to on it, I couldn't on it. My body now, so ice cream now for my body. So many of you know that in UK of today, foster parents earn about £2,000 every single month to take care of a foster child. So now, me, I am demanding that all these years times 2,000 every month times 12 is £24,000. £24,000 times 7. That is over £130,000 that this woman owes me. Because now she is claiming that she is Osagie mom, which is okay. She is claiming that somebody that you did not know, somebody that was in school, because the Osagie decided not to give you love, you want to manipulate the young boy to spoil his destiny. It is not possible for a woman to raise a child better than a man. Because at the end of the day, you have a daughter that is a lesbian. This is a fact. She has a daughter that is a lesbian. If you cannot raise your child well as a woman, how are you going to raise another child? It doesn't even make any sense. Every single day when I go on social media, like this story somebody shared to me, let's quickly look at it. Let's quickly look at it together. Just imagine. Please guys, stop tagging me on all this kind of crap. All this kind of crap. Don't be putting my picture on it. I know that I'm a famous guy, but don't be putting my picture in all this kind of bullshit. Look at that. When they suck my lips, yeah. They suck them. Can you afford it? Can you pay for it? Sucking the golden lips. You're sucking the golden lips. You are still crying every single day after 2 years, 3 years. Alright, so this is the video that was sent to me. Let me quickly play a part of it. That was done by Monica. Wahala, not the finish.
Punish you. Priscilla, you demand. And you want him for the last time. Nijishwe ya hiuboa. Ike we go to Jubilee. Mo Monica 10 years on stage. I wish we by. Who done your forever? Wa worry ya wa do gwale ne pa na iga tie pa gin ga na ya tie ni ju we do aso wa value ju mo pa yi manare awa beg you cause you show ma me he we ke la tan to am vision me.
I like that song, bro. That play am.
Priscilla jealous me. Priscilla jealous me. Priscilla jealous me because she don't have time and take care. Everybody will come oh. Now they do oh abon. You never feel bored yourself or but no mommy and the bay. Hey, prophet, when I see you, you never feel bored for your own. May you come apologize to everyone. Say what you take involved, you don't know. See Anna. Okay, I'm going now. You go buy you na yeah, go down go here and come. And join field to field till you fake black female. What you God not tell you, you say tell you. Will you get inside? Osagie no man now na fake prophetess. They hear her. Obviously. No say fake prophetess.
Obviously.
Only 20 minutes I'll leave the rest. No ya worry about here. Then why me get fake prophetess? No why will tell social media now. These things happening, and he knew that one day he would have to speak out against the those who will lead you to your downfall will be those that will clap on. Well done, right on, go, you're doing very well. Meanwhile, they don't like you. Shut up! Meanwhile, they know you are not doing very well. But because of the havoc you've committed, they are helping you to push. Let me tell you about the dream I had. Tell us the dream.
Tell us the dream, sexy. Hey man, hey baby.
The people that was clapping for this person.
The people that was clapping for this person,
guys,
okay?
Listen. The people that was clapping for this person,
yeah,
they have another fake account.
Okay.
1 hour 3 minutes for this dream.
Go ahead. Prophetess, go ahead. Talk to me, woman of God. Gumegwa, woman of God.
Fake prophetess.
Gebwa, Monica.
Where they are using to destroy the same person. And she has wronged these people. Come reconcile. When that revelation was so clear. But because she just
shut up. Gunwe. Shut up. Shut the hell up. It's enough. You are the one that owe me. You have to pay me for the trauma you created for me. I was manipulated. That's not my style. You manipulated me into loving you. Now that I don't want, it becomes a problem over the years. I have moved on. Why must it be a problem that, look, you had a thing with a guy? I mean, women do it, you were single. I mean, I'm so smart. All the stories you told me about your ex from the first day is the eye I was using to look at you as a body. How you kicked the guy you brought from Nigeria, what's his name? The tall guy, I don't know his name. How you kicked him out from the house, how you put him in the cold and all that. You told me all the story. He's currently living in London, he doesn't have work, you are going to teach him a lesson. I will show him. Look, that's very, very wrong. Because at the end of the day, even if you and the man do not get along, doesn't mean that you have to turn a witch. Because I know after this video now, you're going to go online and start shouting. Or maybe praying. I tell you pray again. Holy Ghost. All those things not a work for my body. If you have an issue with me, go and petition me in any place that you want. My number is there. 0705-533-3334. And I will present all the cases to you. I mean, thank God that I'm very, very exposed, that you cannot say somebody committed a crime living in America, you come to Nigeria and petition them. You need to petition me to America. Then we're going to pull out all the evidence, how you destroyed a young man's life, a young man that was invested into. invested over 200, 300,000 US dollars in this young man, my time, the labor, the expenses. Now you not come over to claim the young boy, you have to pay for it. Now that one I take smart past you. You have to pay for a person who was raising up a child as his own child. You were able to manipulate this young boy to leave his shelter because now you good pass. I know the game. The young boy, the imbecile young boy that you have in UK there, you are claiming that you are helping him. It's the UK government that is giving you money now. You are not helping the guy. That's the same thing you want to do with Osagie, man. You want to use Osagie as a foster child in UK so that the UK government can be paying you. The property is tax-free. The children are being paid every month. Go ahead and do your research. You are not helping the young boy. You are getting paid for the services. So now you want to use the sweat of every godsend family, people who supported Osagie, people who put him in school, people who paid the school fees. You want to say that they did the shout. This is one became. Two can play the game, sweetie. I'm too smart for you. I'm not like your ex. I'm not like your ex. So my dear sweetheart, let's make up. Let's be cool. All right. And stop shouting every time about Dion Osagie. It's not going to take you anywhere. Because of me now, I've created a social media platform for you. Because of me. Prissy, you are now on social media. People now listening to what you have to say. Instead of you to use that time as a business person to say, you know what? Hey, my people, I want to say her, like our lady, what's her name? Destiny's first wife. Her word. I've never seen any video where you are saying, oh, this is Charles Beauty. Please, I have this hair for sale. I have this cream. Come and buy. You are using your goddamn time to come online to try to spoil my name when you know that I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. You owe me. I was molested. I was taken advantage of. I am still in trauma because of the things you did for me. A child I was emotionally connected with. A child I picked up from the streets. A child that the whole world is aware and invested in. You use juju and manipulation. Take command this guy and even brought the guy online. I have your message here. When you told me Dion Osagie, somebody who is coming online to testify, is here. So you manipulated the young man to come online to disrespect his helper. And you call yourself a Christian. God show you waiting. What did God show you? Not be that match with the league bowler up and down. Now God show you. Match with the league bowler up and down. How can you be a good mom? A single mother is trying to talk about Monica that is in a married house. A single mother is trying to advise a woman who is married with his husband, living in the same house. You that is not married, you are advising. Please, let's keep all sentiment aside. All right, Monica is my person. Every one of you is my person. But Monica has always said some part of things that I didn't like. But let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. Now, you as a single mother, you are trying to advise a woman who has a husband in his house. First husband. Not the first one, not the second one, not the third one. How to manage her home. Not be juju with that. That's very, very, very unrealistic. You paid people millions of naira. Look at the other lady crying the other day that she only received 500,000 naira. That the short dwarf in Spain here. That the other dwarf received 1 million. You pay people just because you hate me to start talking bad about me. That doesn't make any sense. How can a woman pay people millions of naira, pay different presenter, go out there, go and talk bad about the Osagie? It doesn't even make sense because at the end of the day, the things they say about me can only affect me if they are truth. 99.9% is all lies. Look at the people you paid. You paid this one 1,500,000. You just pay people, they go make they talk online. Now you are in a relationship with my former worker. That's what I'm hearing in the Benin City. That you want to pepper me. Say people are telling me Dion Osagie. She said she want to pepper you. Say she want to go date your former worker. That's how cheap you are. That's how cheap you are. Because you want to pepper me, you started becoming friends with Obazee. Because you want to pepper me, you start becoming first, start giving Obazee stars. You forgot that you were the one that also took me to Leeds police station to go and petition about Obazee. But I looked at the situation. I said, no, I cannot petition about Obazee. The email is still here. I'll show you guys the email. Don't talk lie. They don't answer and say, you say you give Shaggy money. Bring the receipt. Liar. What is it? Leeds police station. I know something like Leeds police. Sam. Leeds police. I get everything. Leeds police Abbott. This will be small picking. So he will not get sense because he will be quiet. So, police they write me steady, say make I come. How about if you know what you're going for them, go to police station, the headquarters for Leeds. Tell them say you had a petition long time ago. Maybe you see the person number where they now number I did the petition. Now she police they call. But I looked at it as you know what will it profit me to do a petition to start having police case in UK? You just move to UK and you have kids. All this can be wrong. How can somebody be online talking about, oh, I'm helping you, I'm helping your family, and they say your mama money? Is that not stupidity? My mom is an American citizen. My mom is an American citizen, a United States passport holder. But your mom is living in the bush, in a farmhouse. How does that even online? You are helping somebody that all his children are living in America. But your own mom is living in a farmhouse. You could not help your mom. Is that how you do? Your story is not lining up. First, you came up with the lie that, oh, I did business with Dion Osagie. You don't want to give me my money. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm ashamed? I'm not ashamed of my truths. I am not ashamed of my truths. So if I did not come outside to speak about the issue, a lot of you will actually think, ah, don't do business with this man, not give him. But that's not the truth. It is not by force to love. If I needed to love, you could have given me your daughter to love. Not you at 65. At 65 years old, you are still chasing me up and down. See that means they chase you. I called you. Yes, I called you. I called you because you constantly cry to people. The only way I will forgive Dion is if he apologizes. Okay, now I am doing it publicly for you. Prissy, I'm sorry. Have peace of mind. Have peace of mind. You are paying people to go online because of me now. Everybody has turned a millionaire. Me now give me share for inside though. Those of you now, where Prissy they give money, come. Me now give me share. Even my former Iran boy now don't talk to big boy. My former Iran boy. My former Iran boy said, don't they chop. Say, oh yeah, go and cost him. Go and cost him. Take 100,000 from errands to errands. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Ozaki no sulame. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Life is deep. It is very true that majority of the problem I'm facing today, well, I'm not really facing any problem. God has been good. I see Jennifer Wowo over here. I'm going to message you and share a good news with you. Everything that the enemy said we could not achieve, we already have it. If I'm not showing myself on social media about our achievement, doesn't mean that we are not progressing. It just means that I realized that all the witches and wizards are on social media and we keep some things private. May God bless you, my amazing first lady, watching me right now. You will continue to excel. Our family is blessed. So you expect me, fine man like me, I will be single. It doesn't make any sense anymore. After 2 years, you are still crying? Okay, me, I'm sorry. I've said it publicly now. Rest, though. Carry Osagie, man. Thank you for Osagie, man. Keep paying his school fees. When he grow up tomorrow, if he decide to appreciate us then fine. But whatever Osagie may become, he owes that to me. Because his own family abandoned him on the streets. His own family abandoned Osagie on the streets. Yeah. The videos is there on my page where I want to meet his mom. Say, look, why would you leave a young boy like this on the street? The young boy was manipulated. Osagie, my boy, I miss you so much. Don't worry. Follow them. Go to UK. Get the UK passport. But don't forget, oh my boy, I know you are on social media, you are seeing this video. They have already told you to do a different Facebook. Osagie, my boy, you know you want to be a footballer. Make sure you become a footballer. Okay, my boy. That was my pride. The reason why I removed Osagie from Word of Faith was because he wanted to play football. And Word of Faith did not give him that opportunity to be who he wanted to be. Are you with me? The reason why I removed Osagie from Word of Faith was because he wanted to play soccer, and I called Word of Faith. They didn't have that platform. And now registering him is in Pepsi Football Academy in Benin. You can go and verify. It's headed by a woman. I registered on the way at Pepsi, but you only have to play once a week, which was not enough. And I spoke to my friend in Lagos. Alpha. Okay, I'll come. So I spoke to my friend in Lagos. Hold on. I spoke to my friend in Lagos. He said that there's a school in Lagos. Lagos Grammar School in Ekpe. One of the best government schools in Lagos. Fashola, the governor of Edo State, went to that school. Ambode went to that school. A lot of big men children are in that school. That school has a football team. I want to put a young man there, being managed by one of my Cornell friends, whose wife went to school in UK. Can you imagine? But for some reason, I don't know how this woman was able to contact Osagie, but I knew that Osagie was talking to this woman because one time I took Osagie phone, I saw the messages. I said, oh, don't worry, I will do this for you. I said, Osagie, block this number. My PA there, one of the young men, I told my PA to remove the phone from Osagie's hand. Somehow, this lady was supposed to reach Osagie, send Osagie money, and Osagie flew from where he was staying. Of course, Joy, I know that Osagie can never forget me because we sleep in the same bed. I give him my clothes to wear. We eat in the same place. So I should be thanking God for my life, really. Imagine if this young boy was manipulated, say, give him poison. You see, you go buy that thing, snapper. If daddy want chop, put him. So when God is doing things, God is not stupid. All those small boys with the streets, you know the kind of spirit in their body. I'm a strong man. If to say I'm strong, I don't go down. All those small boys with the streets, you know the kind of spirit where they sleep for junction. You know the kind of spirit where they enter their body. The kind of evil spirit. But this is true. There's a lot of evil spirit and all those people. Now we know. Some of the challenges that don't happen for my life. Now because of all these people now, when they nothing get to me, they say, who are fear target now? They'll go to the next person. You are complaining every day. Osagie, I'm helping you. I'm helping your mom. I'm doing this. Osagie, you will suffer. You will do this. Okay, we have heard you. But the person you are claiming that you are helping lives in America, has an American passport. You that is a self-acclaimed billionaire. You have doing 3 jobs. Only you want carpenter. Only you want painter. Only you want the clean people nyash. Only you want hairdresser. But look at where your mom is living. Anyway, enough of that. And I know that she still loves me, but I'm not available. I'm no longer available. I am no longer available for any woman. Who is this? Who is this? Hello? How are you? Who is this? Talk to me. Who is this, please? Somebody's calling me. You know? So please, oh, those of you who know her, please tell her that there's no love lost. Matter of fact, I appreciate her for taking Osagie and let the life continue. We have moved past that. Let everybody be happy. And about Obazee on the other side, always ranting online every day. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah, good morning. Please, I want to talk to you. Please put it on the last speaker. Let me address some things, please.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? Why are you talking with a funny voice? This is not your real voice. Sure. We are a detective. We are somebody coming. Hello, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to listen. Of course, Joy. I played a fatherly role to that young man, and the whole world see. That's my defense. This woman was so wicked enough to take my son. Is that not enough to sue her? I can do that, but I don't need to. Hello? Osagie, Dion. I greet you. What's up now? I see you. I see you. It's okay. No, you know what? You know what? No, but sometimes, this is why we talk sometimes. Not that I have the time to talk. Sometimes when you don't speak out, people will never see your opinion. There are so many people who are daft in this world, right? Now, if somebody is, if they are only hearing one story from one side, there are a lot of people that will believe that story until you are able to speak up. No, we have a reason. I don't hold anybody any explanation. That is correct. But we have a reason of doing this particular video because we also have a goal, right? So I really appreciate your concern. You know, I'm not busy. No, I don't need people validation. You are correct there. But look at it this way, right? There are a lot of people who will love to support me. There are a lot of people who will love to be on my part. But when they hear stories, there are some people that, is it true, is it not true? There are a lot of people, some person is going to believe. So if this video is only able to win one person, I am a success story. So that's what we say, that I truly appreciate you for your concern. Thank you. All right, guys. So the reason why we speak up is not because we have all the time. I'd rather be on the beach, enjoy myself. Minister of Enjoyment, Balasago. You know, people can lie on you, and there are very gullible people that would believe, like, not true, until you're able to speak up. So sometimes it's always good to speak. Speak up. Don't be afraid to speak. How can you tell me somebody would claim that they are helping me, they are helping my parents, they are helping this? The same person cannot help their mom. Have you not seen where the mom live? Have you not seen it? How can you tell me that somebody say, oh, Osagie, you owe me 100 million, but you took this boy that this young man labored for 7 years? Who owe each other, me or you? You are the one that owe me. We can go to any court in the world. The young boy, I have all the evidence from the day I picked him up, from the day I took him to school, from the day I took him to his mom. All the stories are there online. You manipulated this young man to come online to lie against a family, a God-sent family who supported him all through. You try to manipulate this young boy to lie that I was maltreating him. A young boy that I barely even see, except for school. But those of you in body school, you know how school works. Every 3 months or 4 months you are in school, you come home for a break, maybe 1 month. And even in the 1 month I'm not in Nigeria, I'm in America, I'm calling him on video time. I'm telling my staffs, Messi, I have a staff Messi, I have all these other young guys, including the smelly errand boy, to say do this for him, do this for him. I'm not even around. So what time did I have to start manipulating this young boy or to start beating him up? Do I even look like a man that can beat up a child? So this woman is manipulating the boy. Maybe tomorrow night will say, go and tell them that he was beating you. These are how wicked people are. It is when love is no longer there that you determine those who love you. So you imagine somebody will be in a relationship with this kind of a person. Now when me come to all my lovers, those of you watching me now, because currently I have like 20 girlfriends and 1 wife. 20 girlfriends is what I have and 1 wife. So those of you watching me, those my girlfriends and my wife, I'm putting you all to a test to see how now they do me when it is not sweet. Now when person treats you, how person they treat you, now you will know the kind of person they be. Not be when love sweet, now when love not sweet. Now when love not sweet, now you will know the person how person they like you. How can you say you used to love this person? Now you're not going to make friends with his enemy just to prove a point. Is that love? How can you say you love me and you not go and make friends with the enemy just to prove a point? What? Just to say to pamper me or what? It doesn't even make sense. That's how to show you how evil people are. Please be careful, guys. Use myself as an example. When I was married to my ex, the pastor's daughter, Osagie was living with us. Part of the reason that relationship broke up was Osagie, because she never wanted Osagie to live with us. And I understand that a newly wedded couple, you go outside to bring a stranger, not just a stranger, a street kid, to come and be living in your house when you don't even have your own child. No woman was going to be happy, but I stood my ground for Osagie. Like, this boy is an orphan. He needed my love. He needed me to be there. All the videos and evidence are there. Who know whether now all these people that I do with she? All these small boys who they fly for nights. All these, there's one that I picked up that says his nickname on the street is Small Witch. You remember him? Do you know what it means to be able to take care of street kids? Keeping up with pressure, exactly, because when the love, the sweet, we know, yeah, it's true, it's true. Keeping up with Meg is true. And I'm so happy for you, Meg, because you saw what was wrong and retracted your steps. You saw what was wrong and retracted your steps, because you were one of their supporters keeping up with present. You were one of their supporters. You were one of the people who supported them. You were one of the people who did business with them. You know, Dion Osagie is a great man. Anybody that collide with people to hurt me, I am always going to break them. All the records are there. Anybody that collide with people to try to spoil my name, they are always going to break. And Precious Meg, you were one of the people who supported the errand boy. You were one of the people who were giving the errand boy business. You were one of the people that was being friends with her, with the prophetess. But I'm so happy today that you are a better person, and I so much forgive you. I love you, and I chat with you all the time as a sign of forgiveness. I don't have anything against you. But let us all be guided. Let us not judge people by what people say. Have you experienced me before? Have you been in my circle? Have I done anything wrong to you? Because one person said I did them bad does not mean that I will do you bad. Because one person said that I did them bad doesn't mean that I will do you bad. It may be the situation where we met or how things transpired. That's why the bad came. So let's be guided by the way we see things. Let's be guided before we start judging people. Just say, is this? Have you seen me in your life before? Have I done anything with you? Have I eaten your money? The answer is no, because I do not associate with a lot of people. As popular as I am on social media, a lot of people do not have access to me. And that's the truth. So I forgive you, Precious. You are a great woman, and I'm so happy that they also show you their own side. All the clothes you brought, they used it. All the food you were selling, they ate it. So welcome to my world, my lovely sister, and I'm so happy to welcome you, and I hope you don't change tomorrow. And I don't want anybody to use me as a tool to pepper another person. No, I don't need that. I don't need you to use me as a tool to say, oh, because you don't like me now, I am now with Osagie, I'm supporting Osagie. No, I don't want that. I don't need that. Because no weapon formed against me can prosper. I am a child of God. I am a child of the Olokun. Yeah. All the records are there. I am forever blessed because my heart is pure. I have no hate towards anybody. If I used to date you and I'm not dating you anymore, I still do not hate you. Because our relationship did not work out doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It means that we share various goals. And that was a mistake I made in my first relationship, my first marriage. Because I did not want to be a Papa G.O. I went to marry a daughter of Papa G.O. It's an error. If you don't want to be a Papa G.O., don't marry a Mama G.O. A Mama G.O. that I did everything for. Well, I'll give her kudos because at the end of the day, you know, I've never seen any publication online that says anything about me because she knows what I did for her. Her being in Canada today is my effort. Her getting her first visa to leave Nigeria is my effort. Her getting her first passport in Ottawa, the blue passport they give to them for the refugee, whatever, is my effort. So the young man that is dating her today, or that is married to her today, holds me everything as well. The family going to Canada is my effort because if I never took her out of Nigeria, there's a great chance that she'll still be in Nigeria. So all these things we are doing is a part of our random act of kindness. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. My life is beautiful. My baby's girl is watching us right now. There's no amount of any bad thing, anybody that can say about me to make me sad. If the only achievement I have is my American passport, what else do I need in life? If the only achievement I have in life is the ability to travel over 200 countries in the world without a visa, I am a successful man. So if you want to have 20 buildings, want to have a Lamborghini, want to do all this, go ahead. What have they not done? Albert, for example, who call himself crack team boss. Albert, what have you achieved in Edo State other than online bullying? Other than online bullying the next man, what has Albert achieved in those states? Let me give you a list. Love and relationship is not by force. She should just move on. Yes, please, everybody should beg her to move on. Because me, I have moved on. But she's not moving on. Every day, they Osagie. Every day, we're going to kill you. Every day, your mama, you're this one, you're this one. Babe, calm down. Go and take off your mom. I was the one that took my mom to America, not 5 years ago. Over 10 years ago, I took my mom to the United States. I paid for her visa. I paid for her flights. You will be billionaire. Your mama inside bush, inside farm, one uncompleted building. You dash me wash. You don't know, I don't know, say now your ex guy. Now I get the wash. I don't put the wash on that water. Olokun, Ronibi, don't chop the wash. Olokun, where they Bejuleki, don't chop the wash. How can a woman gift another man a product that was gifted to her by her ex? That's wickedness. I am already shocking the world, man, Mary Jane. I am already shocking the world, but I choose to keep my life private this time. Let's leave her alone. Too much time is being invested in her. But if you know her, prophetess, tell her that, look, prophetess, I am not mad at you, baby. You know? Matter of fact, prophetess, let me see. Your daughter's school keep reaching out to me. I am not a father anymore. Please tell her to leave. Tell the school to leave me alone. Look at the school. What's the name of the school? They keep sending me email. I can't find it right now, but they keep sending me email. Please tell them to stop reaching out to me. Cry Mars. Okay. I don't get high. I'm not a bit twinkle. Cry man. Is it true that Mommy JJ's son is yours? No, cry. That's a lie. Mommy JJ's son is not my son. Though we have met before. Please, I need recommendation for when I talk too much. I need to do a research on that. My throat, I get dry throat once I talk too much. And I be soft boy. No, you why were you me atalo? It's social media people. Why were you me atalo? You like it? You like it? Why you me atalo? But guess what though? That prophetess when they talk earlier, so if she see me, she will piss her body, not be mouth. Anytime I enter UK, I'll the phone go America. I want to go fix some. So that as they talk, they drop her one by one. Birthday, everything they say. Hey, Arema, you're money here for. The screen don't die, but I purposely save her. Okay. Now to like wahala, Facebook people. Okay, should we just be together so that this problem is solved? Hello, sweetie, my baby girl that is watching me right now. Should we just, if she's willing to be a second wife, will you accept that, sweetie? I mean, I'm sick and tired. Every day, cry. Forget, if you taste your Osagie, you can't go anywhere. Matter of fact, right now, let's try one thing. If you are watching me right now from anywhere in the world, and you think I'm a great guy, if you are watching me anywhere from around the world now, you think I'm a great guy, my number is pinned on there. If you think you are watching me now from any part of the world, and you think I'm a great guy and you would like to be with me, please call my number. Call me right now, 0705-533-3334. So that many people know, say, woman not be issue. Woman not be issue for me. But I came to realize that until I find that woman that can give me 100% peace. What did this woman do? Make me realize, man, I say, I must test all my woman. I must test you. I must push you to the wall to see how far you can go. Call me if you know that I am good enough to be a man. We want you to call me now. My phone is open. So that you can show this woman that, look, I am still loved, no matter the lies. I will continue to be loved. I'm waiting for your call, beautiful people. I know I have a lot of admirers. People secretly watch me say, I like him, but the guy too stubborn. But the guy not close his mouth. I feel what they do now, you open me for social media. I have a lot of people like that. Okay, don't worry. I don't tell anybody. Call me. Call they come now. Where is this? Who is this number? This is Canada number now. This is Canada, Navi. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, Dion Osagie.
Hi, Dion. How you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm fine. My name is Natasha.
What?
My name is Natasha. How you doing?
Natasha, how you doing, baby? What's up?
I'm fine. I was watching your video. It looks so good.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. Okay. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas, where you live.
Are you serious? So why do you have a Canada number?
Yeah, because I just moved to Canada for business.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back.
So what do you think about me? What do you think if I'm cute?
You're so cute, and I like the way you talk. Your good heart and everything. You're so amazing.
Are you single?
I'm single.
I don't have a problem. Let me say tomorrow. You call and say the other person wife. I love that one.
Don't worry. You have nothing to bother for.
It's okay. You're so sweet, and I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll send your number and I'll chat you up. God bless you. Okay. Forget. They too love me. Me, I wear this glass. Take a picture. Take picture now. That position well. You don't take her. Snap. No, me I hold glass. Snap. I'm too sexy. Wait till they play. They just say, oh, I'm the best that can happen to you. How can a 65-year-old woman tell me that she's the best that happened to me? Is that an insult on me? An American citizen? An American citizen telling me that you're the best. You that have gone to Italy, we know what happens there. Do all kind of street work. I mean, you lived in Okoro now. You lived in Okoro from a poor home. You used to say Akamu. Everybody know you in the area now. From there, your family gather money. You were living in a rented property. From there, your family gather money. Carry you go Italy. You do one or two. From there, you travel. So why are you going to try to call it disrespect? Me will be a jebo. Me will carry from house go America. You will go do different level for them. I don't want to mention the name. Well, we know the story now. Going to disrespect me. I'm waiting for another call. I'll call him. Okay, I'm talking about that. Okay, paparazzi. Okay, take my picture. Hold on. Sweetie, I'm going to call you, okay? But before I call you, I'm going to talk to my woman if she's okay with it. I hope you get money. I'm not a dead broke woman. God forbid. It is unrealistic for me at my age to be associating with a woman who is bringing nothing to the table. What the fuck? Am I stupid? After I spent so many years working on myself? then you will not come and tell me that you cannot do anything to push the dream. No, I don't need you. May I talk about Abat? Okay, let me just talk about Abat. Who is Abat? Let me quickly analyze this. Who is Abat? Who is Abat? I don't need to tell you so much about Abat, but who is Abat? Now, one, Abat versus Dion Osagie. Abat versus Dion Osagie. I want to give you the list of everybody that Abat have a problem with and he thinks is the best. Number two, Abat versus Ebagua, his former best friend. Number three, Abat versus Tony Kabaka. This is somebody that he used to be loyal to. Abat versus Amafe, I have the list here, Jessica. Abat versus Comrade Osagie, because the young man started doing C of O. Abat versus Akobegian. Even as of yesterday, this young man is touching Akobegian. For what reason? Akobegian is a musician. He's not dating your sister. He's not married to your sister, but you are hating the guy for any reason. I'm getting to the point. I'm getting to the point because I want to show you guys that many of you who were supporting this young man then, now that I'm vindicated. Abat versus Sandoka. Abat did a video 2 months ago. Sandoka, a woman, a musician, and say, so Sandoka built a second house in Benin City. Abat came online, destroying this young, beautiful queen. Look at Abat house. Look at the house. Not the Abat people get it. It's not a sister with Italy. Get her. One of the sisters where they do prostitution for Italy. I get her. I don't know her name. Abat's house. Look at the house Abat is calling a home. A 3-bedroom, old school building. Can you compare that Abat house to the house I donated to Osamu Diamen, Destiny and God's Power? The video is there. Go and look at the 4 flats I donated for charity. Compare that to Abat house. You are supporting somebody named that they did not build a beautiful house. Look at your own house, guy. We'll continue to this topic. Abat versus Destiny Ebagua. I told Destiny Ebagua. I didn't tell him. I posted it on my social media. The video is there. I said, look, Destiny, the way you are associated with this guy, one day he's going to turn against you. What up today? Today will come. Abat versus Esther Dokpaye. Abat versus Smart Obazee, his own brother. A man who can be against his own brother, his own blood, because of C of O business. And the same Smart is coming online to call himself a cultist in an America whereby Donald Trump is fighting drugs and cultism. Smart is online saying that he's a cultist, that he's going to come home, he's going to destroy this, he's going to control men. So he's a cultist. A smelling cultist. I don't even know how these Kofra people, Kofra men, I get many guys who be different things. Men are reform on a Kofratality now. There are some people who say, if they join a Kofra, if you see their way now, strike and come out. I get men, I be rainbow. I be rainbow. I get men for every color. Not be small men, not be strong men. I get men. But look, somebody like Smart Obazee is in America, ranting from there to Nigeria. I will control men. How you do control men? You'll give them so much money, they cause, so now they cause you cut war with those states. So it's that time we write to the state government that you guys are creating cut war in those states, and the meeting is being held in Abat's village home in Amagba. House they built 10, 15 years ago. Now you do they boast and you disrespect Sandoka who they built is a second house woman. And you hear they worry you. Abat versus Dennis Idahosa. Disrespecting Dennis Idahosa before he became a deputy governor. You see life? You that is disrespecting the person they disrespect now deputy governor. All the lists I don't tell you since. All the people I don't tell you since from Boston, Tony Kabaka, Amafe Jessica, Comrade Osagie, C of Omar, Sandoka, Ebagua. All these people I tell you now, all of them get what they do. They get work. Boston has capacity lounge and the fashion home. Tony Kabaka is the APCU chairman. Amafe Jessica is a master degree holder in UK. Comrade Osagie is the #1 C of Omar in Edo State. Akobegian is the top Edo State musician. Sandoka, a top musician. Destiny Ebagua, a showbiz man. Esther Dokpaye, the best female musician in Edo State. Look at all these people I've just mentioned. They are all doing better than Abat Obazee. Let's continue. Abat Obazee versus Eddie Murphy. Abat Obazee versus Maleke. I go save. Even Emeka Chukwu. Emeka, the brother Mike. Abat Obazee versus Captain Osa. Abat Obazee versus Brain Jota. Abat Obazee versus Nosa Obaseki. Abat Obazee versus Collins Mudia. Abat Obazee versus Omosede Dion. Abat Obazee versus Ranamigo. Abat Obazee versus Enogi Priceless. Abat Obazee by versus Mama P. Now, let's look at the picture. All these persons I've mentioned here, which one Abba better pass? None. So it is not clear that, look, people who try to be like you will do everything to discredit you just to be like you. Everything I did in 2017 that Abba did not like is what he's doing now. Charity, he started it, he failed. Real estate in Ibejuleki, he failed. Jagba, now my class, if I learn how to go abroad. Now I see him shining his teeth in every sea. Water will carry you come out. Water will carry you come out. Mortar, we look at him. Eze, oh, mu. You know, you cannot hate what you love. It is so wrong to hate the things you love. Instead, collaborate with people. How about you? Say, go and work. You do America, you know they work. You come Nigeria, you do charity. You know also charity now work. The school your children they go for leads is powered by charity. The school where your children they go for leads, now charity they pay the school. You don't say go and work. You don't say a charity organization. You know how much they pay them. Google it. Google it. How much do charity CEO earn in UK? People who create charity are being paid every day in UK. People who take care of other people's children are being paid up to $2,000 every month. That's what Prissy is doing. Prissy is taking care of 2 young guys, one in Bedside and one other young guy. She's being paid. The house they are staying is tax-free. Everything is given to her. So charity is a big business. Charity is a job. Under my charity, I created about 20 jobs. My charity, I've had so many persons, like the young man, Victor Moses Aircraft. The young man that built aircraft. He's currently in Canada. I'm going to show you guys that. It was Captain Osa who sponsored this young man to Canada. That's through my office. Huh? They shout every day. Osagie, you are doing this. This young man you are seeing here is not in Canada, and that's because of me. You can see this flight he did here. You can see he put NOSA. Look at it. What you see here is NOSA. This young man came to my office to showcase his flight. I took him to Exotic Street and showcased his flight. From there, I connected him with Maleke. Maleke connected him to Captain Osa. Captain Osa gave him the scholarship, and today he's in Canada. And he's still doing his play. This is Canada. That's the young man from Eastern Land. So if this young man never came to my office, I would have never connected him to Maleke. Maleke would have never connected him to Captain Osa. So anything this young man become is my grace. Albert, show us one person that you have helped in the state. Show us one change you have. I've created many initiatives. A God sent food, free food program. We have fed people over 450 times with an average of 200 persons every Saturday. Calculate 200 persons times 450 times. And know how many plates we have served in Edo State. I created a God sent school, the only free school in Edo State till today. I created Keep Edo Clean. Just last week, Edo State environmental sanitation started. We did that about 8 years ago. I created Street to Classroom. You know, it was Osagie is my only success story that is being taken care of by prophetess. It's a big success. What have you done in Edo State that you so much hate Edo people? What have you done in Edo State that you so much hate on Edo people that are progressing? And to be honest with you guys, those of you who see the wrong of Abat and still supporting him, posting him, telling you, hey, correct man, is a big shame on you. You cannot expect a person who hates his own people so much and you will still be promoting them. Are you scared of him? A young man that has been in UK for 3 years but cannot show any proof or source of initiative or income? Is well, my people. We're going to continue this video another time. In the meantime, let me drink the last part of my wine. Now I will chop steak. Now steak at the chop. Now steak at the eat. UK will soon deport him. I don't wish that for him because he has children. The children need to benefit from his labor. I don't wish that on him. No matter how much you wish on him. Do you know that one time I was going to Canada? But Obazee called the Canadian immigration that I was coming to Canada to exploit people. The immigration showed me everything that the person called from Nigeria. I showed them what I was doing. They said that the Canada immigration told me, what's wrong with them? You are doing an amazing job from what we see. I just laughed at it. One time I was going to Canada. about Obazee, somehow wrote to Canada Immigration that I was coming there to exploit people. Have you not seen the video where I was doing my 40th birthday, about Obazee was at home saying that, oh, the birthday people don't even go safe? Have you not seen a video where about Obazee is busy happy that my relationship then, my thank God I left from there. So Osawese, God not see me kegbe, God baro geme, ona yame womo. Sometimes God will be pushing you away from where you do not belong. You will think that God is doing you bad. The best thing that happened to me is living where I was before to where I am today, because I have peace of mind. Do you know what it means that when you are in a relationship or you are married, when you are going home, you are constantly worried, quarrel will still happen today, or hey, quarrel will still happen. You don't need that. To my brothers and sisters around the world, I think I'm done for today. And I want you to know that I truly, truly love each and every one of you. Don't see me for what people say or what people say to you. See me for yourself.